Yellow. So I picked up 2 cans of the black satin semi-gloss Rust-Oleum spray paint cans, and they were $5.48 a piece. You love me, who you are. Don't care what you did, as long as you love me. I decided to go with the cheaper can of polyurethane, which was $14.97 for the can. I really didn't see much difference between this one and the supposed high gloss one, which was like, I think $20 and some change. So I was like, okay, let me check out this cheaper one. And I also picked up 2 of these pretty cheap brushes. They were only $1.98 a piece. And I really didn't need to get an expensive brush because most of the time when you're staining or using polyurethane, it's hard to get that product out of the brush. And so a lot of times I just end up throwing them away. So I decided just to pick up 2 of those cheapies. So when I was going in with the polyurethane, I really just poured it on there and just spread it throughout the table. And I was pretty liberal with the product because I wanted to see what it looked like only doing 1 coat. Initially, I was like, okay, I'm probably going to end up doing two coats, because I wanted a really high glossy finish. But I was like, let me go ahead and just pour this on and really get in the nooks and crannies and making sure that, I had a fair amount of gloss on there to see what it looked like with just that first coat. And I didn't think that I was going to use the polyurethane on the edges, on the gold edges, but I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and do that. I definitely did not use as much as I did on the surface. As you can see, I'm just dipping and dabbling in the polyurethane, and I just covered it lightly just to make sure that, it matched and there was a little high gloss finish on the edges as well. All right, so it is the next morning and it's definitely got a really good shine, as you can see. But this little piece right here lifted up. So I am going to take some super glue and hold it down with something and hopefully that stays. But yeah, 1 coat was definitely enough. As you can see, it's got a really nice shine. And I was like, okay, the Walmart polyurethane is not bad at all. And then let me see if I can get you a good angle of the gold here on the sides. I'm like, all right. Okay, so I am going to put that glue on and then get to spray painting. Give you one more view. Let's see. Yeah, it's a nice shine, guys. I'm digging it. All right. So this was at 9 o'clock in the morning and it was about 55 degrees outside, so not too bad. There was a light breeze in the air, which was absolutely perfect. I did scrub these legs down very well before I started spray painting, and I was just making sure that I was giving, my aim wasn't so close to where it was going to be blotchy, and I was giving, some distance, but also getting close enough to where I wasn't just spraying in the air. And the far right pole, you'll see that it did look a little bare. I did go back and spray paint that again after I did the final look through. As you can see, the glue left a glue mark. I tried wiping it off as much as possible while still having some glue on the tile to make sure that it stayed down. So I'm just gonna go over it with the little polyurethane and hopefully that will gloss it up and you won't be able to see that mark as much. All right. And I'm just showing you guys here how this brush actually held on, surprisingly. I did wash it very well with some warm soapy water. And another tip, if you're trying to preserve your brushes, if you have pure acetone, dip them in a little bit of pure acetone, and that film from the polyurethane and or satin that you're, not satin, stain, it will definitely come up. So just a little tip. I'm going in with my second and final coat of spray paint, and as you can see, the tarp, the plastic bag, is coming up. It was actually, the wind picked up pretty well here, so I definitely used some stronger weights, and I got a little bit closer just to make sure that I wasn't spraying in the air. A lot of the spray paint was kind of going all over the place, so I wanted to make sure that I was getting the poles very well but not making them blotchy. All right, so this is what it looks like after I glued it and put some polyurethane on it. You can't really tell unless you get super close, but not bad. And then here we go. All right, I'm gonna put the legs on now, and then we're gonna be good to go. All right, so made new holes on the back and didn't put them in the pre-existing holes, so it would be a lot more sturdy. And it definitely is. Can you say hi, buddy? Say hi. He's being a big helper. All right. And we're all done. This is what it's looking like. So much better with the black legs for sure. Definitely digging it. And to think, I was gonna get rid of this table because I thought it was wobbly and it wasn't going to like stay. It's super sturdy now. I definitely recommend the WOMMART polyurethane. It came out really nice, you guys, and I only did, as I said, one coat. Look how nice and shiny it is. Look at that. Yes, ma'am. See if we can get a little glisten. Okay, and then look at the legs. Very nice. All right, guys, I'm glad that I was able to make this cute. Definitely a vibe and definitely save some money. What do you guys think? All right, all right, all right. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. Can you say bye? He's in his tent. Say bye-bye. See you guys.